If you are trying to book a hotel room in Vancouver, you may be scrambling to find one at a reasonable price. That's because the city doesn't have the supply to keep up with the demand. As Lindsay Duncombe explains, the focus on housing over hotels could have a big impact on the city's critical tourism economy.
Vancouver has it all: views, dining, entertainment. But good luck finding a place to stay.
It is a city in global demand. Unfortunately, the infrastructure, namely hotel rooms, has not kept up with this demand.
Destination Vancouver says the city needs to build 10,000 new hotel rooms by 2050. Already, low supply means high prices, especially for big events like the upcoming Taylor Swift concert. One Florida visitor was quoted more than $3,700 for 2 nights at this hardly fancy hotel. The average price for a stay here, closer to $150 a night.
That was definitely like a shock that someone would even want to do that or charge people or take advantage of people in that way.
Or perhaps
But this urban planning professor says everyone should have seen this coming.
It isn't just, say, one player, but it's how a series of individual decisions that were independent of each other actually have this cumulative effect.
One of those decisions, building housing instead of hotels. Take what's happening on this corner. It used to be a posh hotel with one of those then trendy revolving restaurants. Torn down now to make way for 2 condo towers with affordable units mixed in.
Aren't apartments more important than hotels, though?
I think that apartments are important in particular places just as much as hotels need to be in others, and that it is about striking a balance between the two.
With limited, expensive land, it's tough to get that balance right. Hotels mean jobs and cash. Destination Vancouver says if the problem isn't fixed, the city could lose out on $30 billion by 2050. And this city councillor says not having enough hotel rooms can actually drive up housing costs.
If we have a shortage of hotel rooms, then naturally things like Airbnb, legal or illegal, start to flourish, and people are simply looking for somewhere to stay.
The city is trying to make it easier to build hotels. Council passed a motion to change where they can be built and encourage projects that mix housing and hotels. It'll take a while. So, in the meantime, if you want a view like this, book early and be prepared to pay up. Lindsay Duncombe, CBC News, Vancouver.